Hello, 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 hello. All right, I think I'm live, which I won't be able to see comments. Okay, guys. So I went to crack on YouTube myself and looked around because I have these Dollar Tree cups. They come 2 for $1. Okay. Now this one has. I tried to use nail polish remover to remove this because somebody said acetone works for that. And the only problem with that is it didn't take it off. So I guess it needs to be straight acetone, like for stronger than just nail polish remover. I guess whatever they use to remove fake nails or whatever. I don't have fake nails. Real messed up nails. Anyway, so I want to take this cup and I want to put a wrap on it because I don't want it to look like this. I want it to look like this, pretty glittery, you know. I'm not sure if I want it to go that way or if I want it to go this way. I think we're going to go this way. I think we're going to go this way with it. Yeah, I think I like that. So anyway, what we're going to use is, now everybody else that I've seen do this, they use Oracle 651. I did not find my Oracle 651. That's what this is, and I don't think this vinyl is that. This is vinyl, so we're going to try it on just vinyl. I mean, it's vinyl, right? So you need vinyl, the template, which if you go and you get the template at Craftable Things, chance to take her template and not give her a subscriber. All right, and you're going to need a sheet on it, and then whatever you're submitting with. Okay, I'm going to use this, which I went to. I don't have a printer yet. Cross my fingers, but in a couple of weeks I'll have one. If I do get one, that'll be thanks to my children from my late Mother's Day gift. I got lost boys. Anyway, so I go to Just Sublimation. See that? Sublimation. on Etsy. A 18 by 19 sheet. It was $3.50 for the sheet, which when you don't have the money for printer, really good deal. I got this, and then I got this all for 13 by 19 sheet. This is for a t-shirt. This is for a t-shirt. This is for a mug. And there's two more. I got. Wait, now. One more little one. It says, "May the fish be with you," which is made a mug. To do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items to sublimate 5 different things for $8. And you don't have to get the 13 to 19. They have a like a smaller it is, cheaper it is. So go ahead and go with welcome. If you here, if you stick around a while and subscribe, and if you were to go, okay, I'm back. So sometimes I make cards. I just haven't had the to make a card. So I want and Linda Tone Craft along on group. Okay. There's a group which is Linda Tillman Craft Along. Join the group, and then you can post your projects you make. If you are a crafter and you made something else other than what I made, you can post it there also so I can see what you're up to. And we could be a community that way. All right. I could have people in my life. All right. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to attempt. I don't know if it's going to work. It worked for her, but she had Oracle 651, I believe. I don't have that. So I printed out her template. So now I was going to try to cut it on the Cricut. I don't have internet, so guess what? I'm not going to use my Cricut for it because I am not able to upload it into the. It's going to take too much work when I can just cut this out by hand and be done with it. So I'm going to cut everything down. Now I do not know what I did with my big scissors. A blue and big scissors, and I was using them. And then I put it out somewhere because that's how I am. So I'm using little scissors. So I'm just going to come along and I'm just going to cut this. And I'm going to cut on the outside of this. Now I don't have as big of a printer, so I'm missing the edge, but I can figure that one out, right? Right. So let's come along here and say, okay, that'd be about the edge there. Let's just cut this long. here. This isn't going to be perfect because I'm doing this by hand. Now, if I had uploaded it into my Cricut, it would be perfectly cut, but we don't do perfect. We just do it. Unless we're doing it for a customer, then we try to be as perfect as we can. There's nobody's perfect except for one, be God. God's the only perfect being. So anyway, what are you up to on this beautiful Saturday? Remember, here we are. I'm in Florida, and it is getting hotter by the days. June, March, April, May, June. Yeah, June is on amongst us here soon. Now, when I get done doing this for this project, I will eventually upload it to my Cricut, and then I will cut this out in a thicker, like Mylar sheet, so it's a actual stencil that I can just lay over whatever I want it laid over. Okay, there we go. So now we did that. We cut out the template, which I printed from the link that Craftable Things shared. And like I said, if you go and you grab her template, go ahead and subscribe to her channel. Don't take her stuff without subscribing to her. All right. So now I had this all taped down because I was going, oh no, don't rip your design, Linda. Because I was going to do it on the Cricut. Now, this and put it right there like that. Is that going to be the design I want? Yeah, that'll be the design I want. Okay. So what I'm going to do is this right here. I'm going to move all this to the side. And I'm going to move this heat pad to the side. I don't know why I still have my heat pad sitting here. Oh, yeah, I know. I'm going to turn this over. I'm going to put it to the light. Because if this had writing on it, the writing would have to be backwards. So I'm lining that up on there. And then I'm going to take my pencil that I just had, because I was there, it's right there. I'm going to bring it down just a hair, because I want to make sure. And I'm just going to trace it just like that. I stink at doing this. Probably not going to be very great, but oh, supposed to do it on here. All right. Guys, I this. I cannot. This is why I normally just use the Cricut. All right. So we're just going to cut that out. And we're just going to bring it like this. Like this. Now, if you want perfection and you have a cutting machine, use your cutting machine. Don't do it like me and just, what's the word I'm looking for? donkey it. You guys know what the word for donkey is, right? Yeah, I think so. I think I'm going to end up because I'm not cutting this exactly like it's supposed to be cut. Okay, so there we go. Take this before I actually put it on any. You can go all the way around it. That's okay. Right now, we need to back. I'm going to go ahead and cut this twice. So you notice how this is one sheet? And then we're going to do both one. There we go. So I'm just going to take this template. And put that right there. That'll hold. Thank you. No, just take that off there because it's not holding. It's not holding. And a little arm. It's just too much. And I can do any fine-tune measuring in a second. See, that moved. I didn't want that to move. Okay. I didn't want that to move. We're going to hold it just like this. Make sure we're lined up without it. There we go. And I should have taped it down. Remember, I'm cutting Could have just laid it down and just sorry if I move off the screen. My eyes aren't the greatest, and sometimes I have to bring things right up into my view so I can actually see them. Hope I didn't move that. All right, now let's check this one to see what's going on here. I'm sure I didn't mess that up. I think that's going to be all right. And that's this is going to be 2 of them. And I got something in between there that I don't want in between there. Or on there. There we go. All right. So I'm going to take one of these. No. Now I'm going to take this, which is the vinyl. And I'm going to put this template to the side, and I'm going to move all these pieces, excess pieces to the side. Throw it over there. Just throw it over there. Get out your trimmer here. And say, from there to there. Let's just cut it at 7 inches. That should work. Like I said, I don't know if this is Oracle 651 or if it's Cricut. I don't know. I don't remember whose vinyl this is, where I got this vinyl. All right, Linda, come on. So, first things first, is we're going to have to turn on the Easy Press. And because I have the original Easy Press, I'm going to set it at 360. I wish this thing would just remember my settings, like my other heat press stuff. All right, then the timer is going to be so I'm setting it for 360 for 80 seconds because they did 400 degrees for 60 seconds. Since my temperature is cooler, I'm adding 20 seconds. Let's hope that's not a screw up. So let's get our pressing mat back. Now we have to remember these 2 of them here. So we have to take one of them. And now, if you look, like she was telling us, I'll play that over there. You got a matte side. See how that's frosty looking? And then you have the shiny side. We want to lay the shiny side down. And we want butcher paper down, parchment paper. Copy paper for that matter, but where is my parchment paper that I've been using? Here we go. Right. So we got parchment paper here so nothing sticks to my pressing mat. Now look, we got a bubble. The reason we have a bubble is because this thing has not been. We have to get rid of that bubble. Where's my scraper? Gotta get that air out of there. There we go. Let's double check to make sure we got the shiny side down. We do. I mean, shiny side up, matte side down. Look, we got another bubble we got to get out of there. Gotta make sure all the bubbles are out. Let's get us another piece of parchment paper. And then we're going to use some heat tape, and we're going to tape it down because we don't want it curling up on us. So we're going to get some heat tape here. Yes, I need to get a tape dispenser. Let me make a tape dispenser. I need to get one. I need to make one. Because I'm all about making stuff, right? Right. All right. So let's take this. Tape that right there. Well, of course, it's not going to stay, right? Right. That would be too cool. Take this right there. And then we're going to take this and go. All the air bubbles are out. All air bubbles need to be out. I really need to learn to flatten this kind of stuff before I. See, that's not going to work, Linda. It's going to keep rolling up on me. I need more than one, but it's just going to keep rolling up on me. No sense of taping that. All right. So let's do this. Need something heavy here to keep that from going anywhere. Get my computer away from that because I don't want no heat on top of my computer or on that for that matter. All right, am I? Yeah. All right, guys. Trying to act like I don't have a regular heat press. You know, one that you put things in and just flatten it down. And this would still want to curl up even if I did. Let's make sure everything is under the parchment paper. Don't want the vinyl sticking to my easy press. Okay. So we're just going to tack this down real quick. We're not going to start our timer yet. We're just tacking that down. All right. There we go. I kind of straighten that out, kind of help that problem, right? Right. So there we got all kinds of air bubbles in there. But like I said, we were just tacking it down. All right. Now, we're going to line this up. This. And then we're going to tape this down. Do not want this to move because we do not want it to be all blurry and ugly. And we're just using heat tape here. Because heat resistant tape, heat tape is what they call it. And I don't know what this is on there, but get that off of there. Right. And hold that down there. Put that back like that. And then, now this is going to be the tricky part because once we put the seed on, we can't move it or it'll smear and smudge, and I don't want that. So we're just going to set this straight down and press our timer. And we really don't want to move it. Oh, I keep moving it. I don't want to move it. Press. And I'm not putting a lot of pressure. I don't know how much pressure they have in their presses that they close. You know, their big heat presses that they clamp down. I have a clamp down type. Oh, dadgummit, Linda, why'd you move it? Get it back. I have a clamp down heat press, cup press, but I don't have one for shirts and things, so I have to be super careful when doing this. And when it's slick like this, it's kind of hard. See it lifting up on me there. Come on. Kick 12. 9, 8, 7. All right, now we need to do this side here. Wait. I have one here that I'm melting. I'm not supposed to move it, but I just did. So we're going to set the timer again. I'm not supposed to move this, and I just did. I think it's working. We'll see. Let's hope this works, guys. Let's hope this doesn't, like, just make a mess. it work or really? Here with me? Where are y'all? I always do this in the middle of a Saturday, and everybody's doing their Saturday things. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit that like button, guys. Don't forget that. That's it. We're done. We're finished. No, we're not. Look, the vinyl. Look, there we go. It's really hot, y'all. Really hot. All right, let's see. Look, guys, my tape stuck to the vinyl, or the vinyl stuck to the tape. Which one? Neither. There we go. I think it might have worked, y'all. No. Boy, this is hot. Now remember, they said it has to be Oracle 651. I think this is Cricut vinyl. I don't think this is Oracle 651. So if this doesn't work, it could be because I used the wrong vinyl. I got a feeling it worked. I got a feeling that it worked. Bubbled up. Oh no, don't be bubbly. No bubbly. Oh, you can shut off. I'm done with you. I thought I'd send you off. All right, let's see if the paper comes off. Off of there. Oh, guys, that's ready. Well, a little bit funky looking. But guess what? We had air bubbles. See, I can tell we had air bubble because look. Or it's because I moved it. So let's cut this down now. Remember, I moved it a couple of times, so I'm not cutting very good. My Cricut would cut this way better than I'm doing. I don't know if I'm doing this correctly or not, but we're going to find out. Okay. Now, it's going to become a cup wrap. So it's going to wrap around the cup like that. So what we need to do is this cup right here. of the vinyl off. We need the sticky stuff. We need the glue, y'all, the glue. Okay. This is what I find to be. I got to get my head over this. I'm going to have to trim it up, guys, because guess what's happening? My cutting skills stink. This is the first step. Yeah, you're not lining it up correctly. You're not doing it right, Linda. You have to do it the right way. Which, let's start with the center. Should be right about there. Right. And all right, this is so not aligned up perfectly, guys. Maybe not lining up the way I want it to. Not lining up because I didn't cut it correctly. All right. Paper. Let's put the template going right there. That's exactly the template size. And the template's actually bigger. Other people, but that's how we live and learn, y'all. We live and learn. To be good today, because all right, we're just about done, guys. Which one you like better? I like that better. Although it looks, once I get it figured out, oops, coffee mugs are definitely easier. And I want to get all these bubbles out. I don't want no bubbles in my cup. Because when you got bubbles, you got troubles. That's what my husband used to say. Okay. So where's the lid? Here's the lid. So there we go. Now I got a pretty little to-go coffee cup. But I have to trim this up. There we go. You think people will know I made that if I'm out and about? You know what? Well, tell me what y'all think. We went from this to this today. You know what? It's prettier, so this is what we're going to do. Watch. So, by the way, this is Cricut vinyl. I'm pretty sure it's not 651. There. That looks better. It even lines up better, y'all. It's prettier that way. There we go. Not as sloppy looking. There we go. That versus that. I like that much better. I mean, I can always say make today amazing if I wanted to, but not in that ugly red. Now let's hold it up to the light and see if you can see the design that's on it through it. No. Well, yeah, when the light hits it, you can see inside the cup. And you can see the design. But if it's got liquid or it's got the lid on it, nobody's going to see that. And you know. So, there we go. Got us a cute little mug. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, go ahead, think about giving me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you're not a subscriber. And hit the little notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload a new video. I hope you guys had a wonderful day. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you join Linda Tillman Facebook group, not the page, that would just be a like. If you join the group, then we could share this stuff together. That way you could show me what you're making, I could show you what I'm making, and we can have a little chit chat. All right. Bye, guys. So long, farewell.